Hi, my name is Mark Burke. This is Shane Coughlin and his brother Gavin, and we are Tonnta Ceoil. We're, I suppose, a modern trad group from North Clare, and we're making a CD at the moment, and we hope to have it out. What is it? 20th of April.
Yeah.
And we're going to launch that in the Falls Hotel in Simon. So we're just going to play a track off it here. Just I think it's 3 jigs.
Yeah.
So yeah, hope you enjoy it.
Yeah. That's it.
Well done, lads. Okay, we were just waiting for the reverb and the guitar to fade. Listen, thanks a lot for coming up. The name of your band, it's very coastal, and I suppose it reflects your geographical position. Where are you from, lads?
Lahinch.
You're from Lahinch,
Yeah.
okay. And how did you get together? Lahinch wouldn't be associated with traditional Irish music now.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of music up in North Clare. We met at between Karen Bond's classes and Sinead O'Reilly's classes, and Ceoltas and everything, and
Right.
Simon and
Right, but you wouldn't have gone the Coastline route as regards flares and...
not really.
No,
well,
no.
Mark is a bit.
Yeah, I did a bit in Plaza, right, but got to the stage where I'm kind of sick of going that road.
I know. And who would you have been associated with? With what group or flag group would you have been associated?
I was with Breed O'Donoghue's group.
Oh, Breed, okay, up in Milltown.
For a year or two, yeah.
Good.
In Milltown, so. And individually as well, I went for the box as well.
Right, and won many flana.
Well, I mean, I've got to Munster alright. I've never gone the full distance, unfortunately.
Yeah, right, okay. And how did you actually get together?
Well,
how did you just form into Tonnta Ceoil?
The two of us are brothers, and
I suppose again we were in the same music class together.
Yeah.
First of all, and then I suppose it really kicked off during Willie Clancy week one year when we were inside in the Bellbridge and the session was going good everything like that. The session was going 90, and so it kind of took off from there. We kind of clicked, the three of us. So really
Lovely.
took off from
And when did you decide, or when did the seed of germinate with the album, or when did that happen, or when did you decide it was right?
That's kind of always, it's always been lingering, like.
yeah,
but,
people asking us at gigs, have you got a CD? And we said we didn't have one at the time, so we said we might as well.
Right.
It, like,
And the best place to sell CDs at gigs.
Yeah.
And do you gig like? Are you busy gigging in North Clare?
Summer we're very busy.
We're very busy.
What would be your main venues?
We do everything. We do weddings. We
Weddings
do
as well,
pub gigs. We do kind of any sort of a function.
All right, in North Clare, like really.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I mean we've gone to other counties as well.
All right, but do you have a home haunt in Lahinch, like a place you could call your own, and you have a following up there? Would you have some?
We started off in the Cornerstone, I suppose.
All right,
And we play in all the pubs, so we play in the Claremont and
sure.
all around.
And that's really tourist orientated,
It is, during summer anyway.
busy.
right?
Yeah.
And would you have a following as a band now? You're a young band. Would you have? Would you have a core group who'd?
Well, yeah, I suppose you get a lot of people that do come back every summer and they're kind of saying, "Oh, we remember you last year," and
All right.
we were,
Yeah.
we enjoyed you and all of this, and
Good.
we probably wouldn't remember them at all, but
Yeah.
I know.
they come up to us after and say, we remember G from last year. And
Lovely.
like that, so it's just nice to hear that as well.
Okay, great. And the album is due out when?
The
Easter
20th.
Sunday.
20th of April.
All right.
April, yeah.
Okay. Is there a bit of a religious connotation to that now?
Well, we couldn't have a Good Friday anyway because
Don't tell me the pubs are closed up in North Clare on Good Friday. I don't believe you.
But I suppose it was a good time because we recorded. I suppose September was it or
Around August, yeah.
August.
and
All right.
I want to give ourselves enough time, and we're looking at what would be the best time to launch it. And
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think we're clashing with any local festival around that time either.
All right.
so
Yeah,
probably-
it's important.
yeah, because you don't want to encourage
Yeah.
some of the festivals.
And what was I going to ask then? There was some rumours that you had a Cayley band organised sometime in the past. Did you enter some flag, Clare flag, and got out of Clare? A full Cayley band now.
Yeah, it was. I
It was a
suppose,
bit of a one night stand though, I think.
I suppose was it 2 years ago?
It was 2 years
Oh,
ago.
Yeah, we just put kind of a young Cayley band together, just for the crack, really. Like,
Yeah.
and it was a good experience to play in that sort of environment and Cayley band sort of thing.
And it takes fair practice. I mean, to get tight as a Cayley band, it involves a lot of practice.
Yeah, tight. That was probably the biggest thing because when we went down to Munster, there was a big hall in where was it that year? Ballincollig, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, Ballincollig, I remember that.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
the hall was massive. Like
Yeah.
That's it. The sound was.
And how did you do there?
We did okay. Like we were happy enough for as our first year playing together, but
Yeah.
didn't
Didn't
get
make
anywhere.
time, anyway.
Yeah, and didn't continue on with it the following year.
No,
No.
we didn't.
It was it took a lot of time, practicing and stuff, so we didn't. Really
Sure, I
It's
know.
hard, like when you're gigging every night too, like.
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
you know,
Okay.
But
Well-
we said we'd work away on this our own little project.
Okay. And where was it? It wasn't a live recording. It was a studio.
No, down in Martin Valley's studio
Martin,
there.
he's an amazing
Oh,
facility
nice,
down there.
brilliant. It's lovely down there, yeah.
Yeah. And who would have produced it?
I
Wh-
suppose.
Yourselves?
We did really. Like I
couple of
mean,
arrangements and stuff.
I suppose like our influences, they do range like between three of us, between old and new. So I think there's a
Right.
kind of a mix
Songs
between.
as well.
Yeah.
There's a bit of rock in there. And
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So it's a kind of a fusion, is
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Jeez, very interesting.
Yeah.
And I ask a lot of musicians that have albums out. Are you happy with the product? Are you ever? Are you in a constant state of angst?
I mean, it's always, you can listen to your tracks about 1 million times and still find fault with it, but
Right.
it's kind of finding that happy medium where, you know.
And who decides the happy medium? Is it threesome or is it just one person? Jesus, come on, let's get it out.
Well,
all of us have an equal say in it. Yeah.
All right.
We kind of look at our own personal performance, say, on the CD, and
Right.
think we don't kind of encroach on what Shane is doing, and what
Right.
you know, we
Okay.
just let everyone decide what they like best.
But you're playing long enough, okay, to kind of for the music to blend in into a unit, we'll say.
We've
You're at
played
ease
for
with
years,
each other.
we've been playing since for
All right.
so-
No, it
Yeah.
shows even when you play here. You're a lovely little tight unit, you know.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, I mean, when we first started off, that was the thing. We could have made a CD when we first started off, but we knew we weren't kind of ready. Like,
I know.
We got
I
to know
know.
each other's kind of techniques better. And
Good.
So,
style of
yeah,
playing
we
better.
just felt it was.
And who decided on the title of the band, the Tonnta Ceoil?
It just came to me one night.
Yeah, it was actually because we were brainstorming, because we were originally called the
Treadlights.
Treadlights, yeah.
but it was
The
kind of a cheesy
Trad
name.
what?
The
Treadlights.
Treadlights.
All right. Okay.
Just kind of
Yeah.
a cheesy name, and
There's another band being
there
formed.
is another band in Cork that are named the same thing.
Right.
Actually played with
Okay.
them a few times.
They bumped into
Serious?
Yeah.
Lahinch,
All right.
Chelsea and
And threatened litigation.
Patent pending.
All right. No, Tonnta Ceoil is a nice ring to it, and especially from where you're from.
Yeah.
So, is it a controlled wave of music, or is it totally uncontrolled like we're having lately?
It's like what happened in the prom there last night.
Okay, lads, listen, I really appreciate you coming in on the the third day of the new year, and look forward to the release of the album.
Thanks very
Yeah,
much.
thanks for having us, John.
Okay.
It's really
Thank you.
appreciated.